Are the temps on the dash correct for the tyres? They already look pretty warm.
It's 5 minutes to formation lap. I'm not sure.
So they will be correct. +8 is front left margin. +8 on the front left.
3 minutes to formation lap.
So margin is actually +3. We updated the reference, +3.
Yeah, just give me posted throughout the race. That's all good.
2 minutes.
Just a reminder about grid slot and the formation lap.
90 seconds. Fire up. And we're on the pit lane limiter on.
Who's on what tyres?
So it looks like everybody on soft apart from Lewis on medium.
1 minute. 45 seconds. Bite point find. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 5.
And last car approaching the grid.
Check rear right pressure.
Hey, Pub. Pressure's okay. Paris 0.9 behind. Gap ahead and behind 1.3. So DRS activated end of this lap. Gap behind 1.1. So gap behind 1.2. DRS will be activated soon. DRS has been enabled. Gap behind 0.9. Gap 1.1. So gap 1.3. You're stronger. Sector 3. Paris managing less than 3 than 9. Leclerc 27.2, Verstappen 27.5. So front left is at the limit, gap 1.3. Leclerc 27.6, so Verstappen a gap 1 second is still managing more. Gap 1.2, gap 1.1.
Just sliding off 4 tyres. Front and rear.
You're still managing more. So Sainz heading off at turn 4, Perez at the only car behind 1.1. Gap 1 second. Perez got the DRS behind.
Yeah, a little bit late notice there.
So you got the strut 5 and overtake. Gap 0.9. Gap 0.8. You got DRS. So stopping off at turn 4. So 2 cars off at turn 4. You got tailwind there. Gap behind 0.7. It's Perez.
The rears.
So gap 0.6.
What have I got called? I wanted. I've got no one in front of me.
So they're real. Alarms are real.
Yeah, believe that.
Gap still 0.7. Gap 0.7. Gap 0.7. Blue 8, position 4. Blue 4, position 8. Bottom of the pack. So the bottom of the pack. Think the red button. So you're both your windows. So Perez let Verstappen by. Verstappen 1.1 behind. Gap 1 second. Gap 1 second. You will have DRS. He hasn't got DRS. Gap 1 second. Gap 1.1. Gap 1 second. So gap 1.1. Verstappen might have a DRS issue. Hey George, good time to give me a balance adjust for the next set.
Minus 0.7.
Copy, copy. Gap 1 second. Box, box, box. So box, box, box. So clutch position shallow. So outlap normal. Reset your setting. White line on exit. You're clear of Verstappen. So Verstappen behind you. Clear on exit. So we are target -2. So we are well safe to Perez. So Perez is dropping back. We are very safe to him. We can afford to bring this car tyres gently. 1.4 gap behind. So Perez is staying out. Gap behind 1.2. So you are 5 seconds safe to Perez. Verstappen was 1.1. So gap 0.6. Gap 0.7. Gap 0.6. Gap 0.6. DRS. His DRS doesn't work. So we need more lift and coast for PU temps. Gap 0.7. So you push Perez out of your safety car window. So we need 90 meters more lift and coast. So target 200. So it's got DRS. So gap 0.7. His DRS started to work. Gap 0.5. So 0.7 is going to have DRS. So it's not working.
Get someone on the pit wall to watch, but I know what to do.
Hey, Ron is on it.
Ron can put direct on me. Without the pace here. Do my best.
Gap 0.7 again. Gap 0.8. So 0.8. Looks like his DRS is working. So Perez is on a 1 stop. Gap 0.5. He's got DRS. Gap 0.6. Gap 0.7. He's got DRS. It's not working. Gap 0.5. Gap 0.6. Gap 0.7. DRS not working. DRS not working. Gap 0.7. DRS working. Gap 0.6. Gap 0.7.
Intermittent DRS.
Intermittent DRS. Gap 0.7.
DRS working.
Gap 0.7.
Sorry, DRS working.
Just stand on the pit wall. Just tell me when you cross the line. I want to know straight away.
Gap 0.6, we think DRS. Gap 0.6, we think he will have DRS. Gap 0.6, we think he will have it.
DRS working.
DRS working. D-ray button if you can. Gap 0.4. Gap 0.5. So gap 0.6. He will have the DRS, we think. It doesn't
Not
work.
working.
It doesn't work. It's intermittent.
Are we under threat from anyone else?
So you got Perez that's basically is closing back to the back of you two. There's nobody behind them. Gap 0.5. Gap 0.8. Gap 0.8. You cannot see. We think he's got it. Use D-ray when you can. Gap 0.6.
DRS working.
Gap 0.5. Gap 0.6. He's got DRS. He's intermittent. Gap
Do we still need all
0.4.
this line?
So coming up to Leclerc is losing power. He is out of 12. You might get DRS if he's staying out. Gap 3.8. Gap 3 seconds. Leclerc is in the pits. So you're leading the race. Gap 0.6. He's got DRS. Gap 0.5. Let me know if you need the balance adjust for the next one.
Closely.
Gap 0.6. Some traffic, pit exit, with Stroll. Gap 0.8. Max is boxed. So Perez 1.8 behind. So we need to reinstate the lift and coast target 200 plus 50 compared last lap. So Magnussen 2.5 ahead is a back marker. So lift and coast will be most effective for PU and tyres into 10. Gap 1.1. Gap 1.2. So traffic and pit exit. Magnussen car ahead. 1.1. Perez behind. Might have DRS. Gap 0.6. Gap still 0.7. So you have both your windows. Gap 0.8. Blue default 30, 30 urgent. Perez 0.6 with DRS.
That's what? That's what? Tell me that's what?
30, 30. Okay, so Verstappen on a 3 stop. So we need 250 meters lift and coast, bios into turn 10. Last lap was okay. Green 1, position 7.
And at least 1% balance off. High speed is 2 over set. Rears are going, but front is also digging.
So we are still target -2. And prepare green 3. So Perez was at 28.2, Verstappen at 26.0, is 11 seconds behind.
Level.
What you're doing is spot on.
Are we under threat by anybody else or P3?
Negative, we're just fighting the two rebels.
We've got Caribbeans. It's cool and under control at the moment or not?
8th up. So Perez, this lap 28.0, Verstappen was at 26.8. And now Verstappen is 4.5 seconds behind. So keep pushing. So you already got green 3 pre-selected, green 3, position 3. Keep pushing. So Perez 28.3, Verstappen behind Stroll. So Verstappen now the car behind 1.9. And box. Clutch position shallow. So outlet normal and reset fuel switches. White line on exit.
Laps remaining.
So you've got 30 laps to go. So Magnussen 3 seconds behind, is down a lap. So Bottas next car behind 9 seconds. He has already stopped the second time. So traffic pit exit on Perez, you can use overtake. He's coming out ahead of you. That's an overtake. So you've got still Verstappen in your window. Verstappen 26.7. Verstappen 26.6.
Advise what you want me to do. If you want me to manage this time, we'll manage.
If it's too fast to get to the end, just forget about it.
Well, what do you think? Because obviously it's too fast there, isn't it? I've done my best here.
So one more lap like this, we are happy for the time being. So show me your pushing level on the green switch. Latifi back marker 2.7 ahead.
Got a bit of a vibration rear right.
Latifi 1.1, you get DRS. So you're matching Verstappen pace. Is still just inside your window. So pace of the car behind Bottas and Sainz 27.5, 10 seconds behind. So pace 27.0. So Verstappen 27.4. So plenty of rubber remaining from the previous set. It's all about overheating.
Repeat the message.
Green 9, position 3. You had lots of rubber remaining on the previous set. It's all about overheating. Green 3, position 9. Green 9, position 3. So Lewis, same pace as you, 27.3, 40 laps, all the mediums. And fuel is safe to the end.
I feel much better at the moment.
Verstappen still in your window. So George, the cars behind might stop again. We are happy to keep doing this pace. 27.0. Verstappen 27.1. Perez 27.0.
How is turn 3 management?
Copy that.
I asked how is turn 3 management.
We'll come back to you. So happy with turn 3 management. So Verstappen's in the pits, will be closed on exit. So use overtake. Verstappen coming out of the pits now. Stroll has got blue flags. So gap ahead 2.1. It's still 21 laps at the end of this one. So happy to manage now. So Bottas behind and Sainz 28.0. They are 13 seconds behind. So it's 20 laps. 20 laps to go. So Lewis 24 laps all medium. It's 27.5. So Perez, same age as you, 27.2. Verstappen 25.7. So show me on the green switch where your tyres are, 1 to 5.
Sort of coming in and out, in and out. Feel good.
So show me your tyres where they are, 1 to 5 on the green switch. So keep pushing.
That's flat. Let me do a couple more laps and see.
Okay, show us what your pace is. So Sainz and Lewis 3 stopped. So go around one more lap, show us your pace.
I don't want to be a risk for lazy
Hey, so we are at risk at getting caught by Lewis and the race with the pace.
Was that in that place?
So box. So you will come out 5 seconds behind Valtteri. You will have to pass him on track.
Gonna do one more lap. Pace is looking good.
Negative. We're ready for you. So clutch position shallow. So clutch position shallow. Box is sleeping. So you'll come out in free air. So it'll be an easy stint, 15 laps to the end. So Bottas pace 28.1. All clear on exit. You've got Sainz 6 behind. So Lewis is doing 25s on soft. Gap to Valtteri 3.8. Gap to Valtteri 3 seconds. Gap 2.2. 1.5. Close to get DRS. We will not get DRS. Now you got it. So to the end now. So keep your tyres in a good nick for a safety car. So you've got 6 seconds to Sainz and then another 6 to Lewis. Lewis is pushing out to get those 2 cars. So Perez is stopping. He should be 3 seconds ahead. He had a good stop. So Perez and the pit exit will be 4 seconds ahead. Green 3 change. Green. You ready? Green 3, position 1. You ready? Green 3, position 1. Green 3, position 1. You've got 12 laps remaining. So Sainz is doing 26.4. You're same pace as Lewis.
Good, I can get a little pick up on front left.
So Gasly 1.7 ahead, back marker. So doing more lift and coast will help us. Gasly 1.2 ahead, he's got blue flags. So Ricciardo 2 ahead, back marker. Ricciardo's got blue flags. Okay, George, now try to do what you can to keep the temps low. Lift and coast, main thing to do.
Surface or full?
Just PU. So Sainz now the car behind, the 12th second, he's got Lewis on his tails.
Surge, exit 2.
Copy that.
Stroke in the fronts.
Got 7 laps to go.
Pace off Sainz.
So Sainz was 26.0 last time around. So Lewis now the car behind. Gap 12.5. So gap 13 seconds. And just continue doing lots of lift and coast.
The tyres are going to drop if you're doing too much lifting coast.
Hey fam, I'll leave it to you the amount you can live with.
Yeah, well, if there's a reliability concern, tell me.
Yeah, there is, but...
Let's know what to do and I'll do it.
Hey fam. So we have what you did last lap, 270. So 5 laps to go. Gap still 12.5. So 4 laps to go. Gap still 12 seconds. You're doing way more lift and coast, even better. And it's a DNF risk, so the more you can fit in, the better it is. So plenty lift and coast. So gap behind 13 seconds. Lou's doing a lot of lift and coast now. So 3 laps to go, as much as you can. There's no threat behind. So gap behind 14 seconds. So gap behind 15 seconds. And you've got 2 more laps.
Were you okay with that hard throttle lift?
Hey fun. So Sainz is through Lewis. Lewis is nursing an issue. Sainz at 15 seconds still. There'll be 1 more lap.
Check the brake pressures.
Copy. Pressures look okay.
Take a pick up.
So no threat behind. Big lifts where you can. Sainz is still 14 seconds away. So big lift here. So you're going to go and take the flag. As much as you can do past the line. So strap 1. And that's P3. You fall like a lion. Top drive today.
Great job, guys. I drove my heart out there, did everything
Strap
I could.
1.
Sorry, we didn't have the pace. I gave everything. Great job.
Green 1.
We're not
Green
back
1.
just yet.
Green 1, position 14.
George, well done. Amazing driving and defending.
Thank you, Toto. Good team effort. Great work over these past couple of weeks. Let's keep going.
So lift and coast into 9 and 10, please.
Just adding to it, George. Really, really solid drive today. Really solid defending. Great work.
So final order, Verstappen, Perez, yourself, Sainz, Lewis had to surrender their position due to an issue. Bottas, Ocon, Norris, Alonso and Tsunoda.
Are we going to the pit lane?
So you're coming into pit lane. So box, box, box.
Nice work, everyone.
Thank you.